Hello. Yes, I was just going through this WhatsApp settings and I got to see something written over there and I was so amazed. Let's try to see what's written. Yeah, let's try to read it together. Yes. So messages and calls in end-to-end encrypted chats stay between you and the people you choose. Not even WhatsApp can read or listen to them. Amazing, isn't it? Right? So, ever wondered how your WhatsApp messages don't get scrambled during transmission? Or like how engineers simplify complex systems? I tell you, the answer lies in polynomial division. Right? So, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll learn how polynomial division helps keep your messages safe. Yeah, I tell you, it's not just math for exams, it's used in coding, physics, and even financial modeling. Yeah. So let's try to recall what are polynomials. Can you quickly give me an example? Yes? Okay, that's great. So, as you said, we have x cubed plus 3x squared minus x minus 3. That's great. So let's try to recall what's the highest power of this polynomial. Yeah. So the highest power of this polynomial depends upon the degree. The degree of this polynomial depends upon the highest power of the variable, right? So which is the highest power of the variable? 3. Amazing. That's great. And can you just quickly tell me which is the constant over here? 3. Exactly. The one without the variable. That's great. That's great. That's quite amazing, guys, right? So quickly connecting, let's see how this polynomial division is connected to the number division. Yeah. So can you guys quickly help me out to divide 5 chocolates among 2 kids? Let's say, yeah. So 5 chocolates dividing it among 2 kids, right? Yeah. So how do we do and what do we get? Yeah. We multiply it with 2. We get 4. We subtract and bring down the remainder 1, right? So exactly here, what we are doing is the 5 becomes a dividend. Q is your divisor. Yeah. 2 is a quotient and 1's your remainder. Just like how you divided the numbers, we will divide the polynomial that you just gave me, right? Just stick to the rules, yeah? Quotient, remainder, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Yeah, the same rules apply. Okay, so let's deep dive to the polynomial division, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. Yes, and here we go. And here we go. So we took up the dividend, right? 3x cubed, 3x squared minus x with the constant -3. And let's divide it by the next polynomial, our cute little divisor, that's x minus 1. Yeah. So here we go. We need to keep in mind the leading terms over here. Okay. So the first one are the leading terms, the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor. That is x. Okay. So let's try to divide x cubed with x, right? So, okay. So here we go. So let's quickly recall a few things more, okay? So x cubed can be simply written as x times x times x. Dividing by x. So what are the things that can be cancelled? X and x. What's remaining? X squared. Amazing. So multiplying it with x squared, right? So let's do the multiplication, guys. So what's x squared times x? I wonder. That's x cubed, right? And what's x squared minus 1? X squared times minus 1 is minus x squared. That's great. Now what was the next thing? We subtract, which changes the sign, right? Plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus, right? So let's try to bring down. Let's see what are the things that's coming down. Cancelled out. 3x squared plus x squared plus plus plus, right? So 3 plus 1 comes out as 4x squared, bringing down negative x again, right? So what are the leading terms over here? Yeah, the dividend as well as the divisor. That means 4x squared and x, isn't it? That's great, yeah? So coming to that, which are the leading terms? 4x squared minus x. So what will come in our quotient? Let's figure it out. Okay, so x and x cancels out. What is the remaining? 4x. Bravo. I know you guys are amazing. Yeah. So 4x. So 4x times x is 4x squared. Then minus 4x. Amazing. So let's subtract it. The sign changes. Yeah. 4x squared and minus 4x squared cancels out. What's remaining? Minus plus minus, right? Yeah. So minus 3. Yeah. Why are we not putting minus 3x? I wonder, yeah. Yes, the sign of the 4x, which is the larger one, is positive. That's the reason. Yeah. Now let's bring down the last term that we have. That's minus 3. Now let's again take up the terms, the leading terms. That is 3x and x. Okay. I wonder the quotient 3. Yeah. Plus 3. So what do we do here is, let's multiply again. 3 times x, 3x, minus 3 times 1, 3, right? As we subtract, the values change, right? 3x minus 3x, negative x, and this is cancelled. And what did we get is 0. So what's the remainder, guys? That's 0. And what's the quotient? X squared plus 4x minus 4x plus 3. Amazing, right? Right? So that's how we do the polynomial division, exactly like the numbers. Yeah. And as I told you about the WhatsApp thingy, yeah, as the receivers end, right? Whosoever you're sending up the messages, if the remainder is 0, the message is intact. If not, you'll see an error is flagged, right? Yeah. So what are the things that we learned today? Polynomial division. Was it interesting? Give me a thumbs up if that was, right? Let's do the challenging round. What say? Yeah, here we go. So you can quickly write it in the comment box. Quickly write it in the comment box. The quotient you get when you divide the polynomial, this as the dividend, with the divisor x minus 2. Yeah, just post the question and the remainder in the comments. So next time you send a WhatsApp message, remember polynomial division is working behind the scenes to keep your communication safe. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.